Yo, Vegan Food Explorers, what is going on? I am your Vegan Food Explorer, and today, I almost gave it away, I've got an absolutely groundbreaking video for you. I will be reviewing the one and only Cadbury's Plant Bar. This is the plant version of the absolutely famous dairy milk. Let's get into the video. Please smash that subscribe button as we've got loads of awesome vegan Christmas content coming up. No, it is not an illusion. This is a real product. It's not April Fool's. This is a real product. Cadbury's Plant Bar, made with almonds, smooth chocolate. Vegan, absolutely 100% vegan, confirmed by the Vegan Society logo. 100% sustainably sourced cocoa, great. Yeah, this is absolutely amazing. First off, let's look at the amazing things. This is, I believe, the first vegan chocolate bar made by Cadbury's. It's certainly the first dairy milk competitor, potentially. Alternative, essentially, would be the friendlier way of saying it. It is wrapped in plant-based packaging. Obviously, Cadbury's being a super mega company, they probably have to be a bit careful, so they've then said plastic bio content allocated via mass balance. God knows what that means, but it sounds good. Hopefully it's not just greenwashing and it's true, but it does say it's made with sustainable material, which is great. What else? Yeah, all of the normal stuff about Cadbury's looking after farmers, etc, etc. Ingredients. So this is made with something called, I can't pronounce this, but it's couverture chocolate. And I just googled that before this, and apparently that is a superior level of chocolate compared to baking and eating chocolate, and apparently it has higher amounts of cocoa butter, which is very interesting, I believe. And what I find really interesting is that whenever I say to people, oh, we've got some vegan chocolate, people always say, oh, I couldn't imagine eating vegan chocolate. How could you possibly eat vegan chocolate? Chocolate is vegan. Chocolate is a bean and it is vegan. It's only when we start adding things like dairy milk, as in milk from a cow, that it becomes non-vegan. There are loads of different ways you can make chocolate creamy, smooth, delicious. The number one ingredient that is used in non-vegan chocolate, sugar. Great ingredient, makes things taste super sweet. Also, cocoa butter. So that, I believe, is probably why it is this special couverture chocolate, because they use the cocoa butter instead of the milk to give it that real creamy taste. What it also has in here is almond paste, which is very interesting. So I'm not sure if that's going to give it an almondy taste. I'm interested to see. I personally quite like the taste of almond, but I can imagine some people probably wouldn't want that to be a strong almondy taste, but we'll find out. Then it's got some rice extract and emulsifier. Don't know what that is. But it's just whatever it is. We're not interested in that at the moment. But yeah, absolutely love the packaging. It's got that gold, everything. Interestingly, I don't see on here the infamous Cadbury's glass half full drawing with the milk. Find that very interesting, which I do see on a lot of their advertising. So I think they should have included it, because it would be really funny to say these milk is now plant milk. All of that would be very interesting, but that's just my advertising head there. So what we're going to find out now is, are Cadbury's now using almond milk in their glass half full, and should they be dabbling in plant-based, and can they make the same delicious tasting chocolate vegan? Let's find out. Before we open it, let's talk price. Price-wise, this costs £2.50. You've got to break it down per 100 grams to find out the true cost, because the equivalent dairy milk actually comes in a slightly different size, and then I believe the Galaxy are also different. How it works out is these are cheaper than the Galaxy per 100 grams, the Galaxy vegan chocolate. However, they are over double the price of a regular dairy milk. I believe that's in Sainsbury's. This is where I got this, but from looking, that's what it is, and that's what it is from the price as of when we record this video. So that is a huge disparity. I know this is a new product. I know it's probably made in pretty small batches compared to your dairy milk, which they must be churning out God knows how many of them. But that is very expensive. Don't know why they're doing that. Would love to know. But let's just put it down to it's a new product. Hopefully they're going to be bringing it down. But that's kind of the negative news. Let's get on to the taste. So packaging, it's super luxurious. I mean, that is really nice for a block of chocolate. Mickey the cat is just staring at me at the moment, so he's very interested. I think he's hoping this is a regular dairy milk, but it's not, I'm afraid. Right. So you get these squares. It's got the little logo. Kind of looks like an almond on there, if you can see that. The chocolate, I mean, oh, it smells amazing. Absolutely amazing. My word, that smells good. I don't think I've ever had a vegan chocolate that you open up and smells amazing right off the bat. I mean, I've not had any chocolate that smells that good straight out the pack. So me, before I was vegan, I preferred Galaxy chocolate to dairy milk chocolate. But I definitely remember what dairy milk tasted like. I think this smells better than either the Galaxy vegan, non-vegan, dairy milk, non-vegan so far. Let's do a break test. It should break. It's been out of the cupboard, so it's probably got a bit warm with me holding it, but breaks super easy. Super breakable there. Really, really nice, like firm but a bit soft. Smells amazing. Right, let's go in for a taste test. You ready? Wow. Oh, that is really good. I feel like I'm brown nosing Cadbury at the moment, but I'm really not. I'm being super honest. That's amazing. I'm going to wash my mouth so I've not got brown teeth, hopefully. But wow. Wow. That is sweet, which is the sugar, but then so smooth. I put it in my mouth and it almost melted immediately, but still had that bite. So I had loads of like delicious smooth cocoa butter and chocolate, but then that nice firm bite when you snap it off into your mouth. My word, that was nice. The almond paste, I can't taste, but it does have this taste at the end, which is this real rich, deep flavour, which I believe is probably the almond paste. I can't explain what it tastes like, but it's a real nut milky, rich, earthy, creamy taste, and it is seriously good. I would say this is, I'm going to say it, I think this is the best vegan chocolate I've ever had, and it is definitely in the high ranks of non-vegan chocolate I've ever had as well. It's really that good. It's yeah, for me, I think this will be the gold standard moving forward of how I rate not just chocolate bars, but anything chocolate in the vegan world. The smell is incredible. The taste is off the charts, but I think the texture is what's got me looking forward to finishing this video with no one watching and probably eating half of the pack, maybe even the whole pack. It is so good. It is meltable. It's got that pop when you bite it. Really, really good. So yeah, £2.50 isn't cheap. There are much more cheap vegan chocolate alternatives that if you don't have the money, then you can buy and are pretty close. But if you want the absolute best, in my opinion, at the moment, you've got to try this. There is another version. I think it's sea salt or something like that. We will be checking it out to see what it is like. But this is the original. Cadbury's, you know, they're a quintessential chocolate brand in the UK. I think they've smashed it out of the park. Let's get that price down, and I think you're onto an absolute winner. Let me know in the comments what you think. Have you had this one? Have you had any of the other vegan Cadbury's chocolate? Let me know. And of course, we'll see you in the next video.